Okay, we're going to go to page 121. I know you already did this last week when I was absent. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to share. Hold on a second here. But I want to review it with you just to make sure you guys understand that page. This is 121. So, did you guys get a chance to do this page or at least read it? Yeah.
Yes, I did that one.
Good. Okay. So, just really quick, just so you knew how to do this, you should have found the coordinating conjunction first. So, like for this sentence here, Robin has lost, sorry, let me start over. Robin lost the fight, for he was thinking about a lovely maiden. So, that word for is the coordinating conjunction. So, what I like to do, and maybe you already did this, but put CC on top of that. I think you saw it on the answer key. Um, like on top of for, put CC. And then you have to look on either side of it. So you have Robin lost the fight, and then you have he was thinking about a lovely maiden. So we have a subject here on the other side. So that one tells me it's a main clause. Robin lost the fight. And then another main clause, he was thinking about a lovely maiden. So the pattern is this one. MC, which is main clause, CC, MC. Is that what you guys got?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then
Yes,
hopefully you
that.
put the commas in. Like for this pattern, you need a comma right before the CC. So you would put it between fight and for. So that's how you do this page. Jana, did you get to do this page too? No? Okay. We'll do
11:37.
a couple of them and then
11:37.
you can finish it another time. But this was part of your homework last week because I was absent. So um the next one says, Maid Marian was a nobleman and lived in a castle. Lily, what did you put for that one?
The second one, MCCC.
Yes, that's right. Your internet's kind of glitchy. Am I glitchy too for you, Lily? Is
No,
it? No? Okay, because when you're coming through, it's like, so it's probably your internet or mine. I don't know. Or the internet's being weird today too, but you're right. That's correct. Maid Marian was a noblewoman and is the CC and lived in a castle. So this is not a main clause on this side because there's no subject. You see that, Jana? It just says lived in a castle. So because there's no subject on this side, this is the pattern, MCCC second verb. And then I'll just do one more. This is just practice. It says she had bright eyes and a warm smile. So the CC is and. And this one's connecting two parts of her body because they're talking about her face. So they're talking about the eyes. I'm going to put it in here for noun and smile. So it's basically that coordinating conjunction is connecting two nouns like that. So the answer is just A and B. That's how you do this page, Jana. So later when you have time, you can do this by yourself. I did put the answer key to this in last week's homework if you need to look at that. But you're basically just going to find that CC first and then look for what it's connecting. Is it connecting the main clause and a verb or two main clauses, or is it listing some things? Okay. You guys have any questions about this page at all? No?
no.
Okay. Okay, good. Now let's go to the page that we're going to do for today, which is 127. Go ahead and go to 127. And this is pretty short, but I'm going to show you another page on this just for so that you can see what they're talking about here. We're talking about pronouns. You guys already know about those. Like if it's a boy, it's he or him. If it's a girl, it's her or she. You guys know that. Or if it's a thing, it's it. So you already learned about personal pronouns. Those are like the ones I just mentioned here. But let's look back at the very first sentence here. It says, a pronoun replaces a noun in order to avoid repetition. It refers back to some person or thing recently mentioned and takes the place of that person or thing. There are many types of pronouns. In week 1, we talked about personal pronouns. That's he, she, him, her, they, them, those types of pronouns. And also I, you, and me, those are pronouns. In week 9, it says you learned indefinite pronouns, which do not refer to any particular person or thing. And then in week 9, you also learned demonstrative pronouns, which point to a particular person or thing. We're going to review that in just a second. But the new one that we're adding is a reflexive pronoun. There's another one. And it ends in self, singular, or selves, plural. And it refers to the subject of the same sentence. So here's 2 examples down here. And what you're going to do is just write PR on top of it for this book. It says the men hid themselves in the forest. So themselves is a pronoun. And then Robin stood up for himself. And that's also a pronoun. These are called reflexive pronouns because they end in self or selves. So there's others like herself, himself, itself, themselves. Those are the ones. So I want you really quick to turn to the back of your book, actually. There's a page in the back. Um, Hold on, let me make sure I tell you the right page before I tell you to go there. It is page in the back. It's 197. 197. Way in the back. Almost the very last page. Page 197. And if you need like this page to help you with pronouns, you can put a post-it note on this page and call it pronouns. But here's the definition of all of them. And that way you can see which ones are which. So it's basically explaining here the personal pronoun. And it says it takes the place of a proper noun. It should agree with its antecedent. And that word antecedent just means what it is replacing. So if you're talking about Jaina, you would use the pronoun she when you talk about her later in another sentence. So she's the, Jaina is the antecedent. That would be an example of that. In number, person, and case. So this one is the new one we're talking about today. A reflexive pronoun ends in self or selves, and it refers to the subject of the same sentence. And here's a chart. This is a good chart to have because these are all the examples. And it tells you which kind of pronoun is listed here. So on the side here, singular or plural, we know singular means one, plural means more than one. Person is like first person, second person, third person. These are the different ways that we use these pronouns in writing. And then this first column is subjective, and that is the subject of the sentence. That's the subjective pronoun. That's what that means. It's the thing that is doing a thing. It does a thing. So it's the I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. There, it's the subject of the sentence, okay? Object pronoun, these are the things that are acted on and it has stuff done to it or them. So me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. Those are the objective pronouns here. And then you've got possessive pronouns here. These are like, remember, possessive means if you possess something, it means you have it, you own it, it's yours. So my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. And these are under the adjective. That's how we mark them in this book. We put ADJ because it's telling whose. And then you've got the pronouns here, mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, theirs. Those are all going to be considered pronouns, possessive pronouns, who something belongs to. And then this is the new one right here, reflexive. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. and then the other pronouns listed down here. Okay, this is a good page to look back to if you're looking at a homework page and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know where the pronoun is. You can look back on this to help you because it's got a good list here. You guys have any questions about these pronouns? No? Okay. So go back to page 127. Go to actually page 129. We're going to do our practice page together. So, Jana, how about you read it today? 129. Oops, you're muted. I don't know if you're talking.
Robin was
That word is drenched.
drenched.
Uh-huh.
He heartily
It's a weird word.
laughed at himself because he knew that he looked ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Good. That's a weird sentence. It's missing some stuff. I think we need to fix in there. But yes, Robin was drenched, meaning wet, really wet. When you're drenched, it's like you're stuck out in the rain and you're soaking wet. And he heartily laughed at himself. So he's probably thinking he's being a fool, however he got drenched, because he looked ridiculous, which is another way to say he looked like a fool. But ridiculous is worth laughing at. It's like a mockery of somebody if you look ridiculous. So go ahead and check vocabulary. What about the noun, Lily? Where's the noun at?
Robin.
Good. It's just Robin. There's only one. That was easy.
Okay.
How about you do the pronouns too, Lily? What are the pronouns in here?
Okay.
Okay, it's kind of glitching again. Can you say it one more time?
Himself.
Himself is one.
He.
He. And there's other he's here. You see all the he's?
Yeah, there's three, right?
There's three he's. He, and himself. Very good. How about the adjectives, Jana? You see the adjectives? They're going to describe Robin. It's at the beginning here. So this is a linking verb. He was drenched. Uh-oh, did you freeze? I think she froze. Oh, lovely internet today. We're going to survive this. I did record it if you guys ever need to go back and watch this, but can you hear me, Jana? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, she's having issues. I'm going to go ahead. It's drenched because that's telling about Robin, even though it has ED. Oh, she's trying to come back in. Hold on a second. It's telling that he's really wet. So that is an adjective, actually. I see you came in twice. Did your other one die?
No, just
That's weird, huh?
yeah.
I'm gonna make the other one go away. So I'm gonna remove it. Remove. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Now we lost Lily. Oh my goodness. Here she comes. I hope I didn't remove her. Did I just remove you, Lily, or did it just kick you off? Weird. I think she's still logging in. Okay, so anyway, drenched is an adjective, and then ridiculous was the other adjective here. They're both describing Robin. Okay. What about the adverb, Jana? Where's the ly adverb?
The ly.
Yeah.
Heartily.
Yeah, heartily. Uh-huh. That means like if something's hearty, it means it's big or it's thick or something like that. Like a hearty piece of steak is gonna be like a big piece of steak. But this is talking about how he heartily laughed. It's how he laughed. It was like a big laugh. Okay, that's the ly. And then we have the that clause. Do you see where that is, Jana?
That
That, what's the whole clause?
Mina, stop.
he looked ridiculous.
Yes, good. It's that whole part right there. That he looked ridiculous. Lily, can you hear us okay? Lily, hello? Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I can't
Can
see
you
you,
see?
but can you see us okay?
Yeah,
What's
everything
going
is
on?
loading.
Okay. It must be your internet. It's okay if you can't turn your camera on, but can
Probably.
you see what I'm doing right here on the screen? Uh-oh. She disappeared again. Okay, Jana, it's you and me. We're gonna do this. We got the that clause. How about the adverb clause? Remember that's the Asia word. Do you see where that one's at?
Um,
www.asia.b.
because.
There you go. Because, and then where's the end of it? Because he knew. That's the adverb clause right there. So go ahead and mark it AC. Okay, you're back, Lily. I see you.
Yes.
Okay, good. There's two main clauses here. And did you guys notice that Robin was drenched and then it has another subject here. So we actually need to take out that period and take out that comma and put a period. That's what I'm trying to say. Take out the comma and put a period here. And then that'll help us find the main clauses. So Lily, where are the main clauses here?
Robin was drenched.
Yes. And
He hardly laughed at himself.
yes, good. Those are the two main clauses. So you got to have a period between because there's no conjunction there. So we need to have a period there. All right. Let's find the verbs next, Jane.
Okay.
Do you know where the verbs are?
The verbs. Laugh,
Yes, that's one.
looked,
Yep.
was,
Yep. And one more, actually.
um, knew,
Yes, very good. Those are the four verbs. And now what are the subjects, Lily? What goes with each one of those verbs?
Robin,
Good.
he,
Good.
he again,
He again. Yep.
and he again.
And he again. Very good. Prepositional phrase. There's only one. Do you see it, Jana?
it, at himself.
Yes, very good. At does not have a label on it yet, so that's why we leave it to the last, but you're right. At himself is the phrase. And then there's two different openers. Lily, what are the two sentence openers here?
The first one is 6, the VSS.
Ah, you're right. 6, VSS. Very good.
And next one is 1, the subject opener.
Yes, very good. One subject. Very good that you caught that. It's only 1, 2, 3 words, so that's a perfect VS opener. Good job. And then we got two capitals. You can do
Anything in
that.
the hallway.
Beginnings of both of those sentences. We already took out one comma. What else do we need to do? Should we take out a comma, Jana, or put one in somewhere?
Do we take out the other
Yes.
comma?
This one goes out. You're right. He heartily laughed at himself because since the main clause is first and then the adverb clause, there's no comma there. That's the rule for that one. So that's good. And we already got the end mark here, and then we just need a period here, and that's everything. Okay. I have to blow my nose, so I'm going to mute for a second so you don't have to listen to me blow my nose. Okay, better. Done with grammar, so you can set that aside. And then go ahead and get your binders out. We've been working on troglobites. You guys did, it was a couple weeks ago. You were working on your first paragraph about troglobites. That was like the general information. So today we're going to work on the next two paragraphs. So go ahead and get out that big white page. Hopefully it's still in your front pocket there. And then all your stuff for troglobites. Find mine too. Let's see. Make one for you guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh wait, did you guys finish troglobites?
No.
How many paragraphs
We
did
only
you write?
we only wrote one.
Oh, you only wrote one. Okay. Weird. Okay, I have a note of something different. I think I marked this one wrong. Hold on a second. Okay. Huh. Hold on a second. Let me check something really quick because I feel like I assigned something to you guys. I'm not sure. Hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, it is only one paragraph. You're right. I don't know why my note says you did two. Okay, well, that's all right. So go ahead and get out your white page and turn it to the back side of your white page because we're going to start working on Roman numeral 2. Share my screen. Go ahead and write down A, B, and C again at the top of the back of your white page. So I got to get mine ready because I have the wrong page here, but it should be on the back. You should have A, B, and C at the top of each of those squares. And then you're going to do Roman numeral 2 and 1 through 5 under each of those. Okay. Let me catch up to you guys here. So A, B, and C. And then Roman numeral 2 and then 1 through 5 here. And you guys are going to actually do a Roman numeral 3 also. So after you get this set up, you're going to need another white piece of paper. So hopefully you have one in your back pocket of your binder still. But this is Roman numeral 2, 1 through 5. And then in the middle, it's fused outline again. Roman numeral 2 again. And this one's going to be 1 through 7. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I'll give you guys time to catch up, okay? Center. You don't have, this is the first time we're doing Roman numeral 2, right? For you guys, for troglobites?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why my notes say something different. I'm confusing myself. Oh, you know why? I think Jana, you and I worked on it maybe. Did we start it? That's what it was. Because we had a tutoring session and she started it. Okay, that's why. So you can start building number 3, Jana. Okay. So let me ask Lily, go to where you did your Roman numeral 1 on the other side of that paper. And you see how we have possible topics right here? You already wrote about
Yes.
the general, so you can draw a line through that. That was Roman numeral 1. And then for your second
Okay.
topic, you can pick which of these you want to write about next. So remember, this was waterfall, climbing cavefish. That was WCCF. And then Ulm, and then this was the cave dwelling rat snake. So you can pick which one you want to put for paragraph 2. What do you think, Lily?
Probably the WCCF.
Okay. So I would just put a Roman numeral 2 next to that. And then on your Roman numeral 2 on this part, you're going to put troglobites, comma, WCCF. And I know you already have that, Jana, so you can pick your third one. Which one did you pick for your third one?
I chose the CDRS.
Okay. So this is for Lily. We're just going to write this in. You could put trog for short, so you don't have to write out the whole thing. WCCF. Trog. WCCF. And then for your fused, you're going to put the whole word troglobites. WCCF. And then you're going to leave a space for one more word for that part, for the fused part.
Okay.
Okay, and then I know Jane is working a little bit ahead. So Lily, do you have any extra white pages in the back of your binder to set up the third one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead and get out a white page. I'll do it with you. We might as well set up all of the outlines and then you guys can start searching for information. It looks like Jane is already working on information. That's good. You can keep going. So, you remember how to fold these, Lily?
Yes.
Okay, so you can go ahead and fold. Do the taco fold first and then the other 2 folds, trifold. And then once you got that folded, you can set up same thing, A, B, C at the top. And then you're gonna, this one's gonna be Roman numeral 3. This will be for your third paragraph.
Okay.
Okay. Oops, 4 and 5 are in parentheses. And this one's a B. Don't forget, Jana, as you're looking for information, make sure that each A, B, and C, you find different things, okay? Try not to copy the same type of information.
Okay.
So once you set up Roman numeral 3, did you already do that, Lily? Or are you
Yeah,
working
is
on
it 1 through 5?
Yeah, the 1 through 5?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to do Roman numeral 3, 1 through 5 again, and then your fused is down here. That one's 1 through 7. So go ahead and get that all
Okay.
set up. And then that word clincher here. And then once you have that all set up, Lily, let me know.
Okay, I just finished.
Mm. Okay, awesome. Now back to the other where you have your possible topics. Which one? I think Jana picked the cave dwelling rat snake and the waterfall climbing cave fish. So which one do you want to pick for your number 3, Lily?
Uh,
Uh-oh, it's glitching again. Which one? Say it one more time.
I'm gonna
Did you say Om?
yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's totally glitching on my end. I can barely hear you. So go ahead and put a Roman numeral 3 here.
Okay.
You can keep track of which one you're working on.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to give you guys both some time to work on your 2 outlines. Let me know if you have any questions, but you can start with this one, Lily, with the WCCF and go to Article
Okay.
A and only use that paragraph that talks about WCCF and go ahead and start writing down some details and facts like you've been doing. You know how to do
Okay.
3 words only, but you can use numbers and
Yeah.
symbols and abbreviations. Okay, good. So go ahead and work on that and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay.
Okay. And how's yours coming, Jana?
Good.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How's yours coming, Lily? You doing okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys, this is good to get this going and then you'll be ready for your homework assignment. But we'll talk about what you guys wrote down in a few minutes. I'll just give you time to work.
Sure.
You can leave your camera off, Lily, if that's better. I know it keeps kicking you off. Sometimes if you turn your
Let me
camera off,
see.
it flows better. I mean, it connects better, is what I'm trying to say.
We'll see.
Can you see me okay, Lily? Or my screen?
No, it's still loading.
Uh, you can just let it load because really you're just working on your own for a few minutes and then hopefully by the time we talk again, it'll be up. But you're just basically working on, and you can keep your camera off is what I was saying too. But keep working on your keyword outline so you're ready to do your homework this week. Which one are you on, Jana?
I'm on number C for the second one.
Okay, for Roman numeral 2?
Yeah, Roman numeral 2.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Let me know when you're done with C and then we can talk about the fused part. Mm-hmm.
Did you tell me to tell you when I was done with Roman numeral 2?
Yeah, like when you're done with C.
Yeah, I finished C right
Oh,
now.
perfect. Okay. Um, so when you're choosing your favorites out of the facts that you wrote for A, B, and C, try to group together. I think we talked about this last time. Try to group together facts that fit together down here for the fused. So, like, what is one that you want to pick from the top there that you like or that you think is interesting?
That they harvest breed money pets, which basically means that they get sold for being pets.
And you're talking about the cave dwelling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that one too, but maybe we should save that one for the end, like number 7 down here. What is something about here, let me get the one that's like yours. What is something about these snakes that tells about their bodies or what they look like?
Um, Towards the head, they have a yellowish brown or beige color.
Okay. That's a good one to copy down first. So, hi Lily, I know you're back. Internet's crazy, huh?
Sorry, my mom's phone died.
Oh no. Okay. No problem. So I'm just talking to Jana while you were gone about the fused. So when you get to that part to write about the fused, copy down those facts. You want to make sure to group together certain facts. Like she's going to start with how these look. So she's writing about the cave dwelling rat snake. So she's going to talk about the shape of their head and the color of their body. Do you have any other facts that talk about their bodies, Jana, that you can write down?
Yeah, I have one more.
Okay. So grouping them together like that is the best way to do the fused. So you're not changing up the topics too much,
Mhm.
or the details, I mean. So you can, Lily, you can keep working on your outlines and then we'll talk about the checklist in a minute here.
Okay.
And then if you're done copying facts about the body, you could look for maybe like if you have anything about what they eat or where they live, kind of group those together too.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish the one you're on right now, just the word that you're working on or the group of words you're working on. Because I got to talk to you about the checklist.
Okay.
Okay. Um, did we talk about, do you guys remember talking about this page about the sentence opener, the prepositional opener?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do remember that? Okay, good. So this is on your checklist now. I just want to make sure you know it's there. Down here under the dress up, it says the number 2 prepositional. So you'll mark it with a bracket and a number 2 before the sentence. Do you guys know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. So then I just want to make sure I couldn't remember if we talked about it, so I'm glad we did. So you can keep working on your outline. You have about another 9 minutes or so. Then that means if you get this done, then it's less to do for your homework. So go ahead and keep working on your outline and let me know if you guys have any questions about any of it, okay?
Okay.
Lily, which outline are you working on right now?
I'm working on C on the second paragraph.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. You're almost ready for the fused. When you get done with C, let me know.
Okay.
How's your fused coming, Rena?
Um, I finished the fuse.
Oh, good. Okay. And you were able to group together the same type of facts?
Yeah.
What did you get for, I know for 1 and 2, I think you did about like the head. What did you put for 2?
So for two, so basically for 1, 2, and 3, I did like the body. So for
Okay,
two, I
perfect.
put tail black, and then I drew a picture of the eye and mask.
Good. Okay. And was that number 1?
That was number 2 for
Number
number.
2? Okay. Yeah, tell me number 1, 2, and 3, actually.
Okay. Number 1 is I put towards, and I drew a picture of a head and put an arrow to it. Then I put yellowish brown and beige. So
Good.
yeah. And then 3, slender, ground, and blind.
Okay. Good. And then how about 4?
Found Thailand, Malaysia,
Malaysia. Okay. Good. And then 5?
snakes, constrict, squeeze.
Good. Yes. And then 6?
Um, large, and then T for troglodyte. It's a large. Then it's 2.5 meters or 2 yards.
Okay, good. I like that. And did you do a 7 or you didn't need 7?
I did do a 7.
Okay, what do you have there?
I put that they get harvested and they people breed them and sell them for pets.
Good. Okay, yeah, I like that at the end. It kind of wraps it up after you told everybody what it is. That's a good one. Okay, cool. You have a couple more minutes, so you can go ahead and start on your third, your Roman numeral 3. Um, so that's good, Jana. You're doing great.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How's yours coming, Lily?
Good. I'm just trying to fix a couple things because I
Okay.
wrote like the same fact in two of them.
Oh, okay. No problem. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and finish up the one you're on again. And I'm going to show you something real quick here. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you a sample of somebody else's. This is from the teacher's edition. It's not somebody in my class, but oops. Can you guys see this paper called Troglodyte Life? Troglobite Life?
Yes.
See that? Okay, good. So this is an example of somebody else's paper, but I wanted to point out, especially right here, because I know this is still kind of new to you guys. I know you find them in your grammar book, but this is how you should start your prepositional openers like this. And remember that tan page you have has a list of all the prepositions. So pick one of those to start one of your sentences. This one just says, during hard rains, an Olm's cave can flood, and the rushing water carries them outside of their cave, leaving them in puddles where they will die when the sun comes out and dries the puddles. It's a great sentence. It's pretty long. Doesn't have to be that long, but that's an example of it. And I just want to show you too, you're still going to do your topic clinchers. So they used bold here for Olm, and then troglodytes, and then strange. And then down here, Olms, strangest, troglodytes. So I just wanted you to see how this paper is set up with all the topic clinchers and the dress ups and the sentence openers. Um, and then I'll just go to this last paragraph here. Here's the sentence opener here. It should be one in each paragraph. Okay. So this one says,
Okay.
first, one might have to rub his eyes in disbelief, wondering how is he doing that? So that's kind of an interesting way to use a prepositional opener there. Okay, so your homework this week is going to be to finish up your fused outline for both Roman numeral 2 and Roman numeral 3. I know we didn't get to talk about yours, Lily, much, but make sure when you're doing your fused, you group together the similar facts, okay? So it flows. You want to keep
Okay.
like, about the body
Yeah.
together, about where they
Hold on.
live together.
Mhm.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. So your homework then is to use your checklist and write paragraphs 2 and 3 about troglodytes. Okay?
Okay.
So that's it for today, you guys. You did great. And hopefully I see you in person. We'll see how the weather goes.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
Bye. Have a great
Bye.
day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Well,
See you
thank
next
you.
time.